Hello everyone, it's a great pleasure to share my thoughts. As you can see, my thesis and study are divided into four parts. First, I want to talk about immersive experience. Then, I will continue to focus on digital museum displays. Next, moving on to immersive experience design for digital museum displays. And finally, I will conclude with presentation of research and analysis results. To get started, let's take a look at here. An immersive experience is a design and technological strategy that aims to completely draw the user into a virtual or real environment in order to create an immersive sensation that makes the user feel that they are in an environment that is alien to the real world. This experience is usually characterized by several things. First, sensory stimulation. The next point is interactivities. Then, emotional resonance. The fourth point is virtual or real-world transformation. Point 5 is technical support. Finally, educational and entertainment value. I'm going to talk about psychological and perceptual foundations of immersive experiences. In research and the design of immersive experiences in digital displays in museums, analyzing the psychological and perceptual underpinnings of immersive experiences is crucial, and it helps understand why immersive experiences are effective in engaging and influencing audiences, and how they can be better designed and optimized. Below are the key points analyzed. To begin with, multisensory stimulation. Next, cognitive load and information processing. Later, interactivity and participation. Last of all, physiological responses and perceptions. Now, I'd like to move on to the second part of the presentation. Digital museum displays have gone through stages from the early introduction of electronic displays and multimedia to virtual museums. With the spread of the internet, museums began to digitize their collections and them alone. The use of augmented reality and virtual reality technologies have emerged to provide a more immersive experience. The following are the main impacts of digital technologies on museum displays. First, digitized collections reduce the risk of damage to objects. We are also making these valuable resources easier to share with researchers and the public. Second, online exhibitions and virtual museums. This technology broadens the scope of museum audiences and enables cultural heritage to reach the globe, regardless of geographical limitations. Subsequently, augmented reality and virtual reality technologies enable museums to provide a more immersive experience. Then, mobile apps and guide tour provide a personalized guided tour experience, allowing visitors to explore the museum according to their own interests and schedules. Next, these interactive displays provide more interactivity and entertainment, engaging a wider audience. In addition, the impact of digital technologies on museum displays is also on education and online learning. It provides students and educators with more tools and resources. Last of all, museums can use social media platforms to engage with audiences, promote displays, and connect with visitors. Online communities can also be used to share audience experiences and feedback, promoting engagement and interaction. Next are the advantages and challenges of digital museum displays. This innovation in their accessibility across geographies provides people with the opportunity to explore museum collection anytime. However, digital museum displays also face a number of challenges. Firstly, content quality is an important issue. Secondly, the existence of a digital divide is a challenge as not everyone can easily access digital museums. especially those who lack internet access or digital literacy. In addition, digital displays are technology dependent and can be at risk of technical failures, outdated equipment, and data loss, requiring ongoing maintenance and update. Finally, the balance between digital and physical displays needs to be carefully considered to ensure that digital technologies do not completely replace the traditional museum experience, but rather complement it, making museum more diverse and enriching. Elements of immersive experience design include multi-sensory experiences, virtual environments, interactivity, emotion resonance, guided and directed tours, and personalized experiences. These elements create an engaging, colorful, and in-depth digital museum displays that enables visitors to better understand, appreciate, and engage with the content. With the development of technology, immersive experience design has become more diversified in terms of input methods in the act of interaction. Below, the researcher analyzed examples of commonly used interaction technique in digital display spaces. The first is touch interactive technology. Touch interaction technology refers to the use of fingers or stylus and other objects on the touch screen or touch panel for the operation of the interaction. A good example of touch interactive technology is Shanghai Foreshore Taiguli's visualization system. Taiguli on the bus navigation system has a three-level map design for neighborhood, building, indoor floors, and achieves seamless switching of displays. The touch screen allows for 3D navigation and route planning for building locations and floor maps, and also creates intelligent navigation capabilities for consumers on their mobile phones, making the navigation experience more user-friendly. The second technology is sound interaction technology. Sound interaction technology is a simulation system based on the principle of human hearing and understanding system. When the audience's voice is sensed by the interactive system, it will produce corresponding feedback output after processing by the precise system. To give you an example, let's take a look at this, the cloud. The cloud is the world's first 3D printed speech dialogue box. A 2.8-meter high vertical fountain text display consisting of 1,600 ultrasonic autometers controlled by a speech recognition system. When the participant speaks into the walkie-talkie, the display part of the device writes the corresponding word or sentence in a stream of pure water vapor. Next is somatosensory interaction technology. Somatosensory interaction is a control system platform integrating 3D somatosensory camera, somatosensory interaction software, and 3D digital content. Experiencers are able to freely use natural body movements and gestures. For instance, the Mendelssohn Museum. The Mendelssohn Museum in Hamburg, Germany, is a showcase and collection of the works and life of the German musician Mendelssohn. In one of the exhibition halls of the Mendelssohn Museum, one can see a digital music stand, 13 vertical loudspeakers, and a pair of batons. The audience selects the appropriate piece of music through the touch-sensitive display on the music stand and then waves the baton to take on the role of conductor for that piece. The interactive technology of face recognition is a technology that uses image acquisition devices such as cameras to detect, judge, compare, extract, and other data calculations on the input face images or videos, so as to detect and identify the face as well as the facial expression among many invalid images. Let's now look at this case. Israeli artist Daniel Rosen's wooden mirror is a famous interactive work that uses 816 square wooden blocks to form a flat surface, with a servo connecting and controlling the back of each block. When the camera has a bow, the wooden plane recognizes the face in front of the plane. It inputs the portrait information into a computer system, which then draws the portrait of the person standing in front of the wooden plane by combining the shadow effect created by the movement of the wooden blocks. The fifth part is eye tracking technology. Eye tracking technology is to capture the subtle changes around the eye when the human eye is gazing in different directions. Analyze and determine the point of gaze of the human eye, and convert it into electrical signals to be sent to the computer to achieve the interaction between the human and the computer, including blink recognition, gaze recognition, and other functions. In the application of eye tracking interaction technology, a public service sim displays in the United Kingdom called Immersive Concert is a force successfully used face recognition technology to fulfill the delivery of the theme of the display. In this open-air display, a scene board shows the bruised face of a woman who has suffered from domestic violence. The designer installed an eye tracking camera over the display photo. When someone passes by and notices the scene and reads it carefully, the camera recognizes the viewer's gaze and the bruises on the side are reduced accordingly. In the final part, hybrid interaction technology is one of the main directions of human-computer interaction and augmented reality technology research in recent years. Hybrid interaction technology supports users to interact with computers using multiple interaction modes, which can bring into play the unique advantages of each interaction mode and enrich the interaction information. A representative example of hybrid interaction technology is Dutch Telecom digital booth design. Dutch Telecom introduced the future of telecommunications to more than 25,000 attendants at the IFA trade show in Berlin by creating an AR portal, a futuristic trackbot, and a 3D avatar configurator. These fun exhibition setups elevate the brand's image to a higher level, emphasizing the pioneering role of interaction technology in the digital revolution. As you can see from these examples, research on immersive experience design in museum exhibition spaces can lead to some important results and findings, which are presented below. Immersive experience design in museum exhibition spaces can increase audience engagement. Audiences are more inclined to actively participate in a display rather than just passively watch. The second point is to enhance educational effectiveness. Then it is possible to increase emotional resonance. Later, increase display appeal. Next, immersive experience design in museum exhibition spaces are conducive to data collection and analysis, subsequently increasing the attractiveness of control institutions. Last of all, it can enhance technological innovation and collaboration. In summary, these results are crucial for the design and development of displays in museums and cultural organizations, contributing to the provision of richer and more meaningful cultural experiences. The findings of this study have far-reaching implications for museum display design. They highlight the potential for enabling immersive experiences in digital museum displays through the use of various interactive technologies to create engaging cultural experiences that draw audiences in to participate and explore. In conclusion, the following improvements and research directions can be considered for future research and display design. The first point is to improving the realism of virtual experiments. This includes higher resolution graphics, more realistic sound effects, and a smoother user experience. Then, deepening emotional design. This could involve more refined emotion analysis techniques, the development of emotion sensing devices, and the integration of emotion design with storytelling. Another very important thing is that studying the needs of different age groups. This can help to personalize display content to meet the expectations of different audience groups. The last very important point is sustainability and accessibility. How to reduce the energy consumption of technical equipment and how to make immersive experiences accessible to people of different abilities and backgrounds are issues worth exploring. In summary, the design of immersive experiences in museum digital displays is a dynamic and promising field. Very much hope that the museum field can inspire more innovation and improvements that will propel museum displays towards a more engaging and diverse future. So that concludes my presentation. Thank you.